The phone that knows too much. At exactly 3:33 a.m., his phone buzzed. The message said, "Don't look behind you." It was from his own number. He was awoken in a cold sweat. Who would be texting him at this hour from their own phone? Was it a prank call? Had someone hacked into his phone and was playing a trick on him? Or was it something more sinister? He checked his call log and saw that there were 3 missed calls, all from himself, all within the space of 1 minute. His blood ran cold. He could feel the hairs on the back of his neck stand on end. The room suddenly felt much colder. He tried to shake off the feeling, tried to tell himself that it was just a prank, but his heart was pounding in his chest. Then the phone rang again. He stared at it for a moment, his finger hovering over the answer button. He wanted to, but he was scared. What if it was a voice on the other end that didn't belong to him? What if it was something evil? But the ringing continued, and with each passing second, his fear grew. He finally answered. The voice on the other end was deep and raspy. It was a whisper, but it was a voice that he knew all too well. It was his own. "I told you not to turn around," the voice said. And that's when he felt the cold, icy fingers wrap around his neck and squeeze tight. He tried to scream, but no sound came out. His eyes popped wide as he turned to look behind him. But when he did, there was no one there. No one except for his own terrified reflection staring back at him from the glass window. He stumbled back, knocking over his phone in the process. It landed on the floor with a loud thud, the screen flashing the caller ID. It was his own number, and then the line went dead. He spent the rest of the night huddled in the corner, too terrified to move, too scared to even look at his phone. He knew that whatever had happened, he was never going to forget it, and he knew that he'd never be able to look at phones the same way ever again. Because sometimes phones can know things that we don't want them to know, and sometimes they just won't stop calling. That was scary, wasn't it? Well, if you want to hear another creepy tale, stay tuned.